We all just opened Rise Youth accounts from CapEd Credit Union. Not just my little brother and sisters, but for me too. From the littlest to the oldest, the Rise Youth account. It's the best way to start your financial journey.
Tyson, how's that feel tonight?
Both of us.
Yeah, it's one of those things that it's a weird thing. Like you want to get a career high, but sometimes you just have to forget about it. Like you have to almost just play and just let the scoring do its thing. And next thing you know, you look up and you have 32 points. It's a testament to my team, my teammates, my coaches to put me in the spots for me to be successful. So I'm very, very thankful.
How special was it? Tonight's kind of almost a night where, obviously, like you said, like Johnny said, you get a career high and, kind of celebrate the senior, but also get a chance to celebrate the future, in Peanut.
It's awesome. Knowing that he was going to get his first start, I was super, super excited. And before the end, I just told him to go out there and play hard and have fun. And that's what it's all about. And I think he did a good job of that tonight.
Just kind of going off what John said there, Peanut's the first freshman scored 20 points since you did it. Did you see a little bit of him and yourself, like a younger you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's shooting it probably a little better than I was as a freshman, but just really, really proud of him. It's we're gonna have to make a movie about his freshman year, just the way it kind of went. Being on the scout team and then getting tossed in the lineup, and then now in February getting tossed in the starting lineup. I'm sure he's one of the only players to ever have that happen to him. So I'm really, really proud of his day to day. He's always shooting, doing whatever he needs, and that's why he was ready to get a career high tonight.
Did tonight feel like a movie for you? I mean, the 4-point play, the three that you hit before the timeout, did tonight feel like a movie for you?
Most definitely. I mean, I wasn't really sure what to expect tonight. I mean, I was just told to go out there and have fun. I mean, my most important goal was just not let my guys score. But then offense just came pretty easy today. And I'm just glad that the guys trusted me today, and just the ball's falling.
How crazy have these last 6 weeks been for you? Have you got a chance to really kind of pause and enjoy the moment at all, or has it just kind of been go, 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 go?
I mean, after UNLV, it's kind of been go, go, go. I've had time to settle down and take the time and realize what just happened. We only have a couple games left, so I mean, from here on out, it's just keep my head down and just keep going.
So what did you see out of the team tonight, and just the effort, the energy from the jump that you guys played with, and right there at the beginning too, every time you guys would tie it or take a lead, New Mexico would kind of hit you guys back. But what did you just kind of learn about the effort, the energy you guys played with as a unit tonight? Because you played that, I mean, you beat New Mexico, you beat anybody in this league.
I think we look back at the film of both the San Diego State game and the first New Mexico game. We just didn't play hard enough, especially on offense. They kind of just took our ball away down in Albuquerque, and it was kind of the same way in San Diego. So we knew we had to be tough with it. They were going to pressure us, and we just had to be physical with the ball. And we ended up getting 32 free throws. So I think we did a good job of creating foul trouble for them. That was a big emphasis for us, and we did a great job executing the game plan.
How good does it feel to put this one together at this point in time in the season for you guys?
It feels nice to play this well, this late in February, and we're not satisfied with just this win. We got a big one on Saturday, and so take it tonight, enjoy it, and then we'll come back tomorrow ready to go.
Peanut, you guys had that 18-2 run that really broke the game open. You had 12 of those points during those, and it looked like each shot you took, you knew as you were taking the shot, they were going in. Just what was your confidence like during that time?
Just being told from Diggy and everybody else, just go and have confidence. I mean, once you see the first one drop, it kind of comes easy, and then I just kind of found the groove of the ball just feeling good and going in. And just again, thankful for my teammates and coaches for trusting me in this awesome opportunity.
Is there a story about how they informed you or anything like that you're going to the starting?
Yeah, Leon just pulled me into his office and was just like, I think we're going to start you, and I was like, sick, let's go. We had I knew New Mexico, it was a big opportunity. I don't want to let anyone down.
Were you nervous at all? I mean, for any freshman jitters or anything? You didn't seem like it in the second half, but
obviously a little nervous. I mean, I care about these guys, and I don't want to make mistakes and mess up. But honestly, just what he said, just play free and have fun. And towards the end of the first half and second half, I started doing that.
Tyson, you guys.
Does he have any max in him? It felt like I haven't seen that arena maybe take it over in a form shot like that. That was kind of Max-ish tonight, eh?
Definitely had a Maxish feel. I mean, just the way when he shoots it, sometimes you just know it's going in, and that's what it felt like when him shooting the ball. That's what it felt like when Max was shooting the ball. So there's a little bit. They play a little differently too, but there's a little bit in there.
Tyson, from a team perspective, you guys have known all season, you can play with the best in the Mountain West, but obviously before tonight, 0-5 against the other top four teams. How big is it to get a win against not only one of those teams, but the Mountain West leader?
It was huge. We're obviously not satisfied with the games that we lost in conference. A couple that slipped through our fingers, and a couple others that we got blown out. So in those games, we knew we didn't play our best, and it was only a matter of time before we pieced it all together. And I think we did a great job tonight of just piecing it all together and find a way to get a win against a really good team.
What about Omar tonight? I thought he gave very
Spectacular.
That was. He played just under 16 minutes. Those were 16 spectacular minutes. He came in 16 minutes. He was a +8. So, when he wasn't on the floor, we were a net 0. So, that's just a testament to him of just keep staying at it. It hasn't been the ride he's probably expected, but he came in and we saw some glimpses there, and I'm hoping that we can continue to help him build off that.
Tyson, talking with Leon maybe a week or two ago, just seemed like kind of a reminder that he wants you to be aggressive and stuff. Down the stretch of your final games of your college career. Have you taken that to heart, and especially earlier in games? It feels like.
Can you say it again? Sorry.
Just your aggressiveness. It isn't like it feels like at times in earlier in the season, you have like 4 shots at halftime, and that just hasn't been the case these last few games. It feels like you have came out a little more aggressive.
I think it's just one of those things where if I don't start out being that aggressive, it's not good for the team. And there's been some times where I've turned down open shots, and like Lex will tell me, like, you're hurting the team by not taking those shots. And I kind of take that to heart. Like, wow, I didn't really think of it that way. And so, hearing that early in conference play, I was like, okay, I need to be a little more aggressive, and just kind of, I'm still picking my spots and not trying to force everything, but if the shots are there, I'm going to take them.
What about Alvaro? Talking with him, just playing in maybe some of the big games against San Diego State, New Mexico this year. He hasn't had his best games. 11 and 10 tonight. What do you think of the way Al played?
He was spectacular. He played almost the whole game. 11 and 10 is pretty good, and he makes our offense run so fluidly, and he just sees a lot of plays that other people don't, and he's a big reason why we played so well tonight.
Time for a couple more if we got it. All good? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.